Today I want to talk about the power of optimism. In other words, taking on the identity of being an optimist. Saying to yourself regularly that I am an optimist. Because as you know, anything you put the words I am in front of is an identity statement. Remember, there's no greater force than the human psyche than the need to remain consistent with how we identify ourselves. So why not call yourself an optimist? Now, if you listen to me, I know you want financial success, whatever that means to you. You want freedom. Now, positive thinking and optimism is the key to that freedom and to that success and to your happiness. If you approach everything in life from a place of optimism, the success you want will manifest and you'll live a much happier life. Now, when you look into the sun, your shadows are going to be behind you. Now, I'm not saying being unrealistic or naive. I'm saying think positively and be optimistic. Decide to be happy and just be happy. When you think positive thoughts, those thoughts attract positive feelings, which bring life experiences that are positive. All it takes is to think one positive thing first thing in the morning, and that sets it off. It usually impacts your entire day. I like to make a small declaration in the morning after my morning meditation. Just decide it's going to be a great day, and it usually is. Now, when you take on the belief that something amazing is going to happen, it regularly does. One of the ways to remain positive is to live in the present moment instead of the future or the past. Instead of worrying about what could go wrong, anticipate what could go right. Optimism doesn't necessarily mean you know things are going to be okay. It just means you know that you will be okay no matter what happens. Remember, when you shoot an arrow, you have to pull it backwards. And sometimes when life pulls you backwards, remember, like the arrow, it's going to launch you into something amazing. So focus on what it is you want and why you want it. Stay optimistic. So how do you stay optimistic? You expect the best from your life experiences. You make a decision to be happy. You realize that the universe is working it for you, not against you. And you always look for the silver lining in anything that happens, because there always is one. You make every day count and you celebrate life. Remember, it's just a choice or a decision. And it's really a small one at that, but it's a powerful one. Optimism is a magnet for happiness, and that's all anyone wants in life, is to be happy. Helen Keller said, optimism is the faith that leads to achievement. Nothing can be done without hope and confidence, and I would add, happiness. A mind filled with optimism achieves much more than one filled with pessimism. Winston Churchill, one of my heroes, said a pessimist sees the difficulty in every opportunity, whereby an optimist sees the opportunity in every difficulty. Open your mind to opportunity through optimism. Stop being afraid of what might go wrong and get excited about what might go right. Lose all your reasons why you think it might not work and focus on the reason it might work. Tip the scales by spending more time talking about what's amazing in your life rather than talking about your problems. If nothing else, being incredibly optimistic will annoy people, and it might be worth it just for that. My friend, look for the best in people. See your life through the eyes of a child. Never stop dreaming. See the beauty in a flower or a leaf, and always be looking for the best in people. Anticipate amazing things in your life. That's a life. I'm Rod Khleif, wishing you much happiness, incredible passion, and massive success in your business and in your life.